So the Ring Magazine and Mike Coppinger have put out a statement on the Ring Magazine social media / Instagram. You guys have probably seen this elsewhere too. They stated the Ring Magazine 3 on July 12th in New York City will feature co-main events Berlanga versus Shiraz and Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. The Ring's Mike Coppinger has learned. Stevenson-Zepeda will be treated as the main event during fight week. The boxers will enter last for all festivities on fight night. Berlanga and Shiraz will close the show. Ring Magazine, what are we doing? What exactly are we doing? You guys are trying to build Shakur up and knock him down at the same time. You guys are trying to cut corners around Shakur Stevenson. Give Shakur Stevenson and William Zepeda the co-main event spot. You guys basically just reworded on how a card is supposed to go. They're going to be treated as the main event, yet they're in the co-main event spot. And Berlanga versus Shiraz is going to fight last. That sounds like to me whoever's fighting last is supposed to be the main event fight, which is Berlanga versus Shiraz when it comes to this card. Stop cutting these damn corners around Shakur Stevenson. People are so much more invested, like myself, other people who do this. The fight fans, the promoters, the fighters are 10 times more invested in Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. Shakur Stevenson has a bigger stock than Edgar Berlanga. Shakur Stevenson has a bigger stock than Shiraz. William Zepeda, in my opinion, is a bigger fighter than Edgar Berlanga. In my opinion, William Zepeda is a bigger fighter than Shiraz. I think this has something to do with, in my opinion, that Shiraz and Turki Al-Sheikh are really, really good friends, and they don't want to take a risk on this fight happening playing out how Shakur Stevenson versus De Los Santos. In Shakur Stevenson's case, he did have an injury during that fight. He couldn't do much. What can you do? But let's not act like Shakur Stevenson hasn't gave us great fights in the past, great entertaining fights in the past. They just like to run with the narrative of Shakur Stevenson's boringest fight with De Los Santos was due to an injury, but you guys continue to run with that, which I have no idea why. Let's not act like skill for skill, chess move for chess move. Shakur Stevenson has his boxing shit down. You guys just don't want it. You guys don't want to admit that Shakur Stevenson will outclass and outperform Gervonta Tank Davis when it comes to skill. The only way Gervonta Tank Davis beats Shakur if he knocks him out. But skill for skill, hit and not get hit, Shakur Stevenson is the name of that game. Just in my opinion, give Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda the damn spot. Stop trying to reword a fight card. Stop trying to put extra words a part of this and try to mix it up and try to confuse people. Edgar Berlanga versus Shiraz, they're the main event. They're fighting last. Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda is going to get treated as the main event, but they're still in the co-main event spot. Fighters, people who do what I do, fans, real fans, fighters, promoters, are interested and have more time invested in Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. We finally get it. Knowing how many times this fight got pushed back, postponed due to many different reasons, we finally get it, and it's the co-main event spot. Man, you guys are just doing Shakur Stevenson dirty. Plain and simple, you guys are cutting corners with him. You guys are building him up just to knock him back down. Let me know what you guys think about all this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.